Alright. Yes, mouth was covered, arm was over mouth. I'm not sick. The medication, one of the new medications I was put on causes kinin, I think is it's called. It's a hormone. I'll have to look it up and tell you guys exactly. Something yada yada yada. It gets trapped in your lungs, causes tickling in your throat, yada yada, makes you cough and choke, especially at night when you're sleeping. Anyway, alright, I gotta make this fast because it's not gonna let me, it cut me off on my first video. Alright, so you put about that much hamburger in a large pan. That's a couple pounds of burger. I'm guesstimating. I did not look. Got cayenne pepper. I'm only going to put a tiny little dash. And here's the mixture. We're going to pour that in now that the hamburger's all done. Now we ended up with approximately 1.5 cans of milk. I think I'm going to need another half a can. Actually, since it's right here, handy dandy, I'm going to add about a half a can, that looked like a half a can to me, of water. Then I will add these, let it cook all the liquid out, and by then the tater tots will be heated up. The onions and the celery will be tender. And there you go. You'll have your hamburger and tater tots. Like I said in the last video, you can put peas in it, you can put jalapenos, you can put mushrooms if you have them. I usually, whatever I have, which sometimes it's just the bare minimum. So this is usually the recipe that I made up and I use. If I have the extra stuff, I'll go ahead and throw it in, but if I don't, this is the simple recipe that I have. So once it's cooked down, it won't be all liquidy like that. It'll be nice and thick and casserole-like. Now you can do it in the pan on the stovetop, or you could have put all of this into a baking dish and bake it at like 375 for, see there again, I don't know. I just go by sight and so forth. 375 for, let's say 30 minutes. I'm just guessing. I cook by sight and taste, and I do the same on temperature and time, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But anyway, there you go, hamburger and tater tots. You can top it with Parmesan cheese or shredded cheese of your liking. They have some cheese with jalapenos, and there's another one I wish I could remember for you guys, but you can add a spicy cheese to the top of it if you choose, and then dive in and enjoy.